afternoon, YTPC, Warwickshire Piper here. It's been a while, Crocodile. Just been extremely busy work-wise, and personally, you know, it's just life goes on. I'm still enjoying plenty of pipes and new backies and other things, and I thought it was about time, because I'm on holiday this week. I thought it'd be a little bit naughty of me not to sit down and do a video. So I thought I would do a very quick tobacco review, blend review on Hans Wiedemann's or HU tobacco, Nashville County, from their original warehouse collection. I was recommended this by a friend of mine and fellow YTPC contributor Chris Morley, Bingham Briar, and Chris said to me, he said it's right up your street. Now, it's when people say that to me, I think, well, yeah, I'll give it a go. But Chris's tastes and mine are quite similar, so I thought, well, he can't be far off the mark. So I ordered a tin from Germany, and it came. To start with, the first couple of bowls that I had,
I wasn't overly keen, to be honest. It's a burley forward blend with a tiny dash of Perique, Black Cavendish, and also red Virginia. Now, if you can see that, it is a broken flake slash ribbon cut. I think, to be honest, it's more along broken flake really than ribbon cut. But it's gorgeous preparation. It really is. Moisture content is absolutely spot on. Paint pot tins, and as long as you put the lid on well when you've filled your bowl, it'll last ages and ages and ages before it goes dry. But yeah, I can be a bit funny with burley forward blends, and I thought, well, you know, I just had 2 or 3 bowls, and I thought, well, I'll stick the lid back on and put it to one side. It was all right. Anyway, a week or so, I decided to pop it again, and I tried it, and it in just a few weeks of having a bit of air around it, it had changed completely, and I thought, wow, this is really nice. What a transformation! And it seems to have brought out more of a sweetness. Whether the sweetness is coming from the Virginias or the Cavendish, I'm not quite sure. Perhaps a combination of both. But it seems to have mellowed the burleys a bit. The Perique is there, but it's a tiny little bit part player, I think, at the back. But my opinion of it changed dramatically, and it is very nice, to be honest, as pretty much all of the HU blends tend to be. So give it a go. As I say, moisture content is absolutely perfect straight out of the tin. I do tend to dry my broken flakes, even ribbon cuts these days, particularly Virginias and Latakia blends, because I feel that it really does bring out the character. It changes a blend completely. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to burn hot, but it seems to improve the flavour quite dramatically. So whether you dry them out for 10 minutes, I mean, I don't even mind leaving some in a tray for 24 hours, and I'll go back to it. Sometimes in the morning before I go to work, I'll stick a blend in the tray, stick it back in, and I'll fill a pipe up when I get home from work and settle down. And it really does transform a blend. So that's something to try. Well, it works for me anyway, so it might work for you. Yeah, so there we go. Definitely one to recommend if you're a burley lover. Like I say, I'm still very tentative when it comes to burley forward blends, but this is certainly one that I will buy again without doubt. Housekeeping. It's a Peterson 408 silver band flame grain apple. Gorgeous little pipe, P-lip. Again, P-lips are not everybody's cup of tea. That could even be the subject of a video in the future. You know the lid's on properly when you hear that ping. So now we're good to go. Right, okay guys. Short and sweet tobacco review. I'm going to try and do a few more of these a bit more regularly. I said that last time, you haven't seen me for months, but there we go. I am going to try. Now on to some new pipes. One arrived just after Christmas, sorry, just before Christmas. This is a Armelini, Wilma Armelini Christmas pipe. As you can see, I didn't get to smoke it, but I will do. Lovely little nose warmer, gorgeous colours, and as always, top quality work from Wilma. And now I'll put this in too tight and I can't get it out. That's better. So that was the first pipe that I wanted to show you. I mean, anybody that watches my channel or has watched my channel and seen videos of me in the past will know that I'm quite a prolific collector. So there's always pipes coming in. Some are worthy of note, some aren't really, although they're, you know, I don't buy tat as a rule. Another pipe that came the other day. Do you ever look for pipes either on eBay or on websites or online or wherever you buy your briars from, and you think, bloody hell, that is absolutely gorgeous, I've got to have that pipe? Well, this was one of those pipes.
There's your clue. All the way from Italy. Savinelli have just bought out a range of pipes. Well, they bought out several different ranges actually, which is nothing unusual for Savinelli, and they were all pretty nice. But the one range that really did catch my eye was their Forestier range, and here we go. It is a instantly recognisable 320 KS author with a lovely subdued green stem. It probably looks more black and grey really than anything else in this on my webcam, but hopefully you can see the band is a gorgeous banded green stem, spacer band, and 6mm obviously, which is a standard Savinelli size for filters. So that was my must-have from the other week. So I shall add that to the ever-increasing 320 collection. They're two. I have also here the annual Pipe Club of London club pipe. So you are seeing this for the first time. I'm seeing this for the first time. I know what it is. It is a Vaughan. Basically what the club do, John Green and Bernard Allaty get together every year and they discuss shapes and sizes and various manufacturers, and we've had Mastro de Pio, we've had Peterson, we've had Armolini, we've had trying to think now, various carvers over the years, but this year we've got Vaughan, which echoes Bernard's connection to Germany, I guess. As always, Bernard and John put an enormous amount of work into the club pipe, and I would like to thank them personally for their work with the club and also organising this pipe.
9mm filter, Dr. Pearl, which I believe Avowans make, and there is the, see if I can get that to focus, Pico logo. Come on. There we go. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Look at the grain. Gorgeous bird's eye grain on the bottom of there. Beautifully blasted. I don't know what shape you'd call that, to be honest. It's almost like a pokery cherry wood type of design, maybe with a little bit of a freehand flaring in there. It looks like the silver band has inscription on there, as engraving on there as well. To be honest, my eyesight is that bad. Pipe Club of London, silver banded, got the logo, Pipe Club of London logo on there as well. 2022, 2021, what year are we in? I haven't got a bloody clue what year we're in even, to be honest. But anyway, there we go guys. What a gorgeous pipe. And also being a big fan of bents, as you will rightly know. Again, if you followed my other videos, let me see if I can. I'm just going to try and put that into macro so we can see. No, it's very hit and miss, isn't it? Anyway, not to worry. Yeah, very, very pleased with that. So that is another pipe of note that I can't wait to smoke. Pipes were made to be smoked, although a lot of people I know just collect these, particularly the club pipes, and keep them pristine. But as I say, pipes are made to be smoked, so smoke them, but each to their own. Another quick one, what else have I got here? A lovely Castello Sea Rock arrived the other week. I've wanted a Sea Rock for a while, but I don't like Bruce Forsyth's chin. I don't like the 55 shape. To me, they're a bit too common. Everybody has 55s. So this is a gorgeous, slightly bent forward canted billiard. That I saw online, and I thought, yep, the price is right, kids, we'll have a bit of that. I have smoked this a couple of times. In fact, I think it was this pipe that had my first bowl of Nashville County in. That's another one. Right. Obviously Castellos are synonymous with Italian quality. Now this box, again you're seeing this for the first time, same as me, comes from a friend of mine in the UK, and is getting an incredible name for himself around the world as a carver of impeccable quality, skill, and produces stunning quality pipes. Mr. Aidan Hesselwood over in Lincolnshire, otherwise known as H Pipes. I've got an increasing collection of Aidan's pipes, Some I've been lucky enough to get because he's becoming so popular these days. You either have to commission a pipe or be extremely quick on Instagram if there's something that you fancy. This wasn't actually a commission. I've got a couple more lined up from him in the next few weeks. A lovely blowfish and a bamboo stemmed poker. So hopefully they'll be on the way soon. So we'll do another video when they arrive. But Aidan's a great guy to deal with. His eye for detail is second to none. His silver work is now outstanding. He's just a very, very clever guy, very, very skillful, and I think, you know, we're lucky to have him, to be honest. In fact, to be honest, we're in the UK, we are extremely lucky at the moment because we've got quite a few up and coming pipe carvers. Without going into details on those, again, I did a video a while ago with about the new kids on the block. So there we go. So there's another one from Aidan. Hang on a sec. I'll just Johnny, many thanks for your continued support. Hope you love the pipe. All the best, Aidan. Cheers, buddy. H pipes. I'll be honest, this is probably one of the most expensive purchases that I've made from Aidan so far, and God, it's bigger than I thought. What a stonking pipe. Look at that. Let me put that down. Again, look at the finish on that. Gorgeous, gorgeous rhodesian. Little H stamp there, just about visible. Some gorgeous silver work on that. Three mil. Excellent. Precise staining. Precise drilling by the looks of it. I wouldn't expect anything less. Fantastic workmanship, silver work, spot on. As I say, it's much bigger than I thought. The look at that button work. Look, absolutely perfect. Well, yeah, so it obviously with popularity, the price of anybody's work, any craftsman's work, goes up, which to me is absolutely acceptable. You know, I couldn't make that, so you know, you go to somebody with the skill, like Aidan or Chris Herriot or you know, Eldritch Pipes, whatever, to produce them for you, or Ian Walker, for instance. And you pay for the skill, you pay for their time, you pay for the materials, and I have absolutely no qualms in paying, you know, a reasonable sum of money for something that is impeccably made. Obviously there are limits to what, you know, what I can spend. I mean, I haven't got a bottomless pit of money, but you know, you work hard and you know, you treat yourself to nice things as and when you can. And not only that, you're also supporting a homegrown pipe carver to progress and to you know, to buy new machinery and buy materials. So absolutely no problems at all in supporting that. That's absolutely gorgeous. I'm chuffed to bits. Thank you, Aidan. I know you'll probably watch this later, so cheers, buddy. Well, there we go, guys. Like I say, there is more. So hold it there, guys. Hang on. Alexa, stop. Okay, so there we go. 26 minutes of a vid. Lovely to see you all, guys, and I will be back soon with another tobacco review and probably a new pipe or two to discuss as well. That's it. Stay safe and smoky, guys. All the best. I'll be back.